Hello everyone, Miss Magius Fan 82 here, and welcome to AFL 26, where I'll be playing as Collingwood, good old Collingwood forever, and I'll be battling it out with St Kilda. Now this is the first time I've played AFL 26, I am still trying to learn all the new changes and whatnot from AFL 23, and it has been a while since I've played that game, so hence the reason why I'm playing it on easiest for now, just till I get used to everything again. But yeah, so let's get this game started. So yeah, let me know what your favourite team is down in the comments below.
A very good evening, I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at the MCG. Today we bring you a practice match between Collingwood and St Kilda. With nothing on the line, it'll be interesting to see how these teams approach this match. We're about to find out what's changed since last we saw them play. Here come the teams. Daniel Harper joins me. Who's your pick today, Harp?
Good to be here, Hutto. I like the Pies. It's hard to go past them at home. They play this ground so well and pride themselves on not dropping many home matches.
Thanks for that, Harp. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle.
St Kilda has called heads, and Collingwood wins the toss. We'll go right. So yeah, let me know who your favourite team is and player. Being a Collingwood fan, mine's Nick Dacos, Bobby Hill and Steele Sidebottom.
A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Marshall wins the first tap. Sinclair needing support. Hill at centre half forward. Sidebottom in heavy traffic. The umpire says you had prior opportunity. Looking to get it down there quickly. Marshall is in the clear and marks uncontested.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Yeah, like I said, this is going to take me a while because this is on the easiest difficulty.
He makes no mistake.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll
To
be
get
hard
used
stop.
to it
It's
again.
A terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Saints have wasted no time getting on the scoreboard. Marshall with a deft tap. Burns. King marks it centre half forward. Bombs it in. Howe is there to thwart that play. Long ball into the middle. That's risky. DeGoey read it well and claims the mark. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Myercheck is hard to beat one-on-one.
How do you take the set shot again?
This is an opportunity
There we
to
go.
settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Yeah, this is what I mean by changing how you kick the set shots like this. In the AFL 23, you just aimed it with the little crosshairs that are moving. Ooh, that might be too bad.
Kicks it very
Nah,
strongly,
behind.
but he hasn't got it on line. Hits it
Nah.
behind.
They'll need to clamp down on him. He'll torch him.
But yeah, the more power you put behind the kick, the more harder it'll be to kick it accurately, as you just seen then. So yeah.
The Saints look sharp early. Ineffective kick. Not good off the boot, and he's done for holding the ball. Wood has found some space. Normally delivers. Stocker with a chance to relieve the pressure. His field kicking is normally first rate. The Saints are out of trouble. Well played. Well weighted kick. Sinclair on a lead. He's made a bright start. Wood outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. He doesn't waste many. Side bottom, making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. This should end in a shot at goal. Keeler has it within range.
Already some good signs for them with how they're trying to move the football.
Jackass.
Struck it well. No problems there.
That will do his confidence the world of good to start like that.
I'm starting to think this isn't on bloody easiest.
The Saints with a bright
It's like
start.
they're bloody playing on frickin'...
The two big men do battle. Dacos, the Pies, should score here. That's great.
It's like
footy.
they're bloody playing on frickin' art or something.
Question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Kicking for his first. Marshall marks and the opportunity gets away. The Saints are up and about early. Webster marks in the back pocket. He's generally a good kick. Sinclair has charged into space. They've had the better of the contest to this point. The Saints having a great patch. Probing ball. They've opened them up here. The Pies guarding the corridor. It's come unstuck. He's kicked it high. Wood with a chance now. Kicks to centre wing. Moore wins it back. Great mark. There goes the kick inside the 50. Caminiti went bang. De Goey heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to...
Jamie Elliott is injured and can no longer participate in this match. Where is he? I can't see him. Oh, yep, there he is, full forward.
Take.
They've set up well for the kick in. Webster with a chance to run. What can they generate? Crisp read that one right off the boot.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but anyway.
Kicking for his first. McRae ensures there's no second chance.
Oh, God almighty, this has got to take me a while to learn it all again.
Wilkie working hard and presenting well. That's a well-placed kick. Good thinking and good execution too. Can they find a late goal? Side bottom takes an excellent grab. Sets a task for the forwards. Caminiti is like the Rock of Gibraltar. And they're away. Windhagen can keep it moving. The Saints have started well. Side bottom cuts it off.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
That's not going to be a goal. Myercheck is too strong.
No, but hopefully this shot is.
We're happy if he can help the contest and bring the players into play, but those hands are looking sticky.
Yay!
That might ease some nerves after some wayward shots at goal early.
And I just got a trophy, one for all for one, and never weaken till the final siren's gone.
Maybe even tweak the game plan.
Which is for scoring a goal after the siren.
The Saints have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They've come in well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Yeah, and I've got a template too. Bloody trying to remember and learning how to play the game again. Which is kind of ironic since in Collingwood's club song they go, they know how to play the game. Or we know how to play the game rather. But
the big men fly. Burns, steal, conservative kick, good work rate. Can anyone take a mark? How? That's confidence for you, not going with the spoil. That could come back to bite. Jagoe had his name written all over it. He's just about kicked the cover off it. McStay, he's taken a beauty.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
now the wind's going left to right, so you're probably going to want to sort of get it to the left side of the post. Not like that, that's for sure.
Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
Ooh, nearly curled
Missed
back
one he
in.
should've got and let him off the hook.
He's off. That's good vision. Windhager presents in space. Hill within range.
Oh,
Can
go
make it
Bobby.
pay?
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
Yeah, well, the way I've been kicking him, that may be easier said than done.
He hasn't struck that well at all. Marshall with the big fist. Wilkie. The umpire
And it's a
says
ball
he had
up.
no prior. Cameron, the winner there. Look at him go. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. That's a shank.
They'll have to forgive
You
him for that.
think?
He's a long way in credit.
He's been industrious. Quality delivery by foot. Takes the safe option. Wanganeen Malira pushes into space and receives the footy. The Saints moving the ball well. They could try manning up. Honours the lead. He's been quiet. Wanganeen Malira. The Pies have denied them the corridor. McRae, he's been busy so far. Unable to get it inside 50. Big ball to be won here. Step ladder time. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Wanganeen Malira works hard to present. That's a strong mark. Careful with the kick. King has found some space. What a game he's having. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. Can they keep the footy this time? Caminiti cuts them off yet again. The Pies forcing them out wide. Hill makes position. Burns in the clear on centre wing. Just has to hit a target. Dacos saves the day. A good kick here and they'll be in business. McStay wins the contest hands down. Penetrating ball. Sloppy disposal and we'll have a throw in.
Neither side has really looked like piling on the goals. This one's a slow burn for now.
Marshall showing his skills. You have to love the commitment, edging it forward. Hill had some assistance. They've coughed it up. Can he impose himself on the match? Moore heads them off at the pass.
Now, I do know that you can sort of...
Great play. Dacos marks. That's hard to stop. They've
Well,
got
that's
time
not
to put
what
the
I meant
kettle
to
on.
do, but...
And we'll have a throw in. Thumped away.
Both sides have got polish, but the endeavour from both
Oh, you
has been
think?
sensational.
Marshall has got on top. Steele, and they're out of trouble. That's a great hit up. He's leading all comers for disposals. Burns made that kick look good. They'll bide their time. Webster has found some space. Dacos with the intercept mark. Bangs it long. McCreary. He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
still side bottom's injured. Okay, this new bloody injury thing's pretty bloody... They just seem to be getting bloody injured at random.
The Pies in front now.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Slaps it out. McRae not wanting to bomb to a contest. Keeler working hard and being rewarded. They need a mark. Moore is there in defence. Long ball into the middle. That's risky. Cameron, he makes it look easy. Drives it inside the forward 50. Caminiti intercepts. His field kicking is normally first rate. The kick is precise. A chance to clear now. Houston picks off the pass. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Crisp. Who was he aiming for? That's a great tackle, and it's been rewarded. Windhager got to the right position and hung on. Well-weighted kick. Steele on a lead. Moore! Again with the superior judgment. They'll compete inside the 50. McStay is hard to beat one-on-one. Dishes it off. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Marshall. The Pies head to the rooms with a narrow lead. We could have a thriller on our hands.
Yes, going into the half-time break, Collingwood are in the lead with 1 goal, 2 behinds for 15, and St Kilda 2 goals, no behinds for 12.
The big men fly. Dacos. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Cameron with a deft tap. McRae, he's everywhere at the moment. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Key contest coming up, and the kick inside 50 lets them down. Trying to get it out of the danger zone. Myercheck in the centre square. Kicks to space. Gagoe working hard and presenting well. He'll pump them into attack once more. That's wasteful. I've liked his game today. Cameron making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's hit up the lead. Good vision there. Steele takes the hand pass. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Gagoe ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. Into the middle with the kick. Stocker wins it back. Great mark. Tries a safe ball. Steele. They're a big chance here. Good disciplined defence. Crisp. It sits and he's in business. Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
What do you think?
Bombs it in. Higgins outbodied his opponent and took a ripper.
Bread and butter, you'd think.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Even this far out, you feel like this one's going down to the wire. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Kicks inside the forward 50. Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back. Good work rate. He's got an option in the centre square. They've given it up. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Caminiti will bail his team out again. Kicks laterally. Windhager with a chance to relieve the pressure. Careful ball movement. Wanganeen Malira was afforded latitude. Hill takes an excellent grab. Kicks to a contest. Higgins, an unexpected opportunity here. Searching kick. Howe marks on the last line of defence. This is aggressive ball movement. They must tidy up their kicking. Takes the logical option. Keeler throws it on the boot. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. They'll contest in the centre square. DeGoey makes good contact. Steele leading from the front. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Marshall punches it out of the ruck. Cameron, was that a throw? McRae runs towards goal and slams it through for a six-pointer.
It was no secret they needed to quell his influence, but they haven't been able to do it. He's had his way with them.
The Saints have made a great start to the half. Marshall looking for territory. McRae, Keeler, all alone in the centre square. Sets a task for the forwards. Quaynor saves the day again. And they're away. They could be vulnerable here. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Howe with another contested mark. They just keep kicking it to him. He doesn't waste many. That's an impressive mark. He's been quiet. DeGoey has it within range.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Nah.
Heads for home, it's close. What does the goal umpire say? Minor score.
It didn't look good off the boot, and he'll be disappointed, having taken a great mark.
Onto the non-preferred. The kick was misdirected.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
You think?
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He might ask for more time forward after that.
How important might that goal turn out to be? Cameron got his palm to it. Dacos stripped of it. Membry picks it off. That's poor kicking. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Dacos, they've worked it well.
We're going to see lead change, number 4.
Go, Nick. Nah. It's not going to have the distance.
This one might come down to who kicks better at goal.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Stocker in the clear. Can they get something going? Poor footy there. He's had little impact so far. We'll turn for home with this match firmly in the balance. A cracking final quarter coming up. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Saints managed to get themselves back in front that quarter, and they'll fancy their chances of going on with the job. They'll feel they've unlocked their method for overcoming this opponent. This match is right in the balance, though, and the first goal will obviously be crucial.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
Yes, and I think there's a trophy too for getting to half time, I think, and you have to have it on 5-minute quarters without the opponent scoring a goal, which I'm going to struggle with because considering this is on the easiest difficulty, well, I think it is, considering the way St Kilda have been playing, I'll probably struggle with that one. But in any case, and just quickly too, before we go into the fourth and final quarter, while I am a Collingwood supporter, I do sort of like playing with all the different teams, so If you ever want me to play with a particular team, let me know down in the comments below.
Marshall has got on top. Wood, Dacos, chops it off. Under pressure. He was trying to do the team thing, but the umpire wasn't having it. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? Looking to get it down there quickly. Howe continues to be a thorn in their side. That one might come straight back. Wanganeen Malira clears the area. Wilkie needs to be quick. Ineffective kick. They could be in front in a minute. Webster thwarts them again. Lowers the eyes. Wilson has found some space. Marshall, that's good work rate. He's been industrious. Owens lays it off. McRae, Marshall, the Saints looking ominous. Myercheck wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Big ball to be won here. Webster got a fist in. McCreary, little one off the ground. McStay, here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
Oh my
That
God.
play deserved the better finish.
Trying to catch them out. Conservative kick. Hill, was he aware the line was there?
Both sides
Ooh,
making their fair share of
interesting.
mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
Marshall with a deft tap. Jones, a bit of friendly fire. Cameron kicks it goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
How good was that finish under pressure? He's such a classy player.
The Pies by a goal. The two big men do battle. McRae, he's everywhere at the moment. Manages to find a teammate. Hill can run and carry. Should have done better. Howe. Danger averted, frantic defence.
They probably could have cleared that ball without needing to concede, but no harm done. Unless, of course, they lose by a point.
Looking for a quick transition, and they're out of trouble. He's not having a great time of it. Moore, his field kicking is normally first rate. Who's got the wheels? Steele is calm in a crisis. It's come unstuck. Clever handball. The Pies can build something here. Key contest coming up. McCreary uses the body well.
He's 1 from 1 so far.
Heads for
Oh,
home.
it was gonna miss then.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
I thought that was gonna miss then.
The Saints really need to respond now. Big clearance to win here. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Steele is cool under pressure. He's been prolific. Quaynor had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Delivers to centre half forward. They've turned it over.
So X must
He's
be
having
the
a dirty
short
day.
range kick.
Howe with a terrific mark deep in defence. They'll contest in the centre square. Sinclair with the intercept mark. They'll compete inside the 50. Maynard ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. The Pies look to be coming home strong. Myercheck is hard to beat one-on-one. He's just dropped the footy and the ump has no choice. Burns fumbles it, gives the handball away. He's lost possession. Keeler, they're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Howe is there to save the day. The Pies finishing strongly. Jagoe had his name written all over it. I've liked his game today. Windhager drops into the hole and cuts that one off. The Saints might be about to start something. And they're away. Pendlebury wins it back. Great mark.
Go Pendles.
Penetrating ball. Schultz. He's taken a beauty.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
The wind's in me face. Ooh,
He hasn't kicked
nope.
a goal today, and he still hasn't.
The Saints are not done with yet, but I think they would have been if that had gone through.
He's off. Time to measure the kick. Quality delivery by foot. Backs himself in. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Sinclair can keep it moving. Keeler in some space on the wing. Careful ball movement. Well played. This is good tempo footy. Pendlebury fumbled it like a cake of soap. Sinclair runs onto it. The defenders will be nervous. King marks. Will he go the bomb? The Saints have been gallant. Hill takes an excellent grab. That could come back to bite. King again with the superior judgment. A good kick here and they'll be in business. McCreary heads them off at the pass. Looking to extend this margin. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Takes the safe option. Marshall presents in space. Wood makes position, ignoring the corridor for now. The Pies emerged victorious. They were challenged, but they were good enough to stare down their gallant opponents and pocket the win. What a match that was, Half. What did you make of it? The Pies
Were very disciplined today. Loved how their midfielders helped out their defenders and how hard they made their opponents work for every opportunity. They fully deserve the win, but they might explore whether they can be a little bit more creative up front in matches to come.
Thanks for that, Captain Obvious. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.
Oof. Bit of a glitchy sort of. But anyway. Now there is also a trophy for playing and winning an AFLW match, so let's do that now. Let's go North Melbourne. Let's go North Melbourne versus the Suns, Gold Coast Suns. Yeah, so it was on the easiest setting and I was still struggling, so that ought to be interesting. Well, let's make it rain.
Hello, I'm Jason Bennett. Welcome to Thursday Night Football. We're coming
It's
to you from the
absolutely
Melbourne
pissing
Cricket
down.
Ground. We're looking forward to a pre-season match today between North Melbourne and Gold Coast. With nothing but improvement and experience on the line, it will be interesting to see how these teams approach this match. We're about to find out what's changed since last we saw them play. And out they come, led by their skipper. Kelly Underwood is alongside me. Hello, Kel. What can we expect from this one?
Thanks, Jason. I like the ruse. If in doubt, go with the home team. If this match was played at a neutral venue, I think you'd have to toss a coin.
Fair enough, Kelly. Thanks for that. The toss of the coin is about to take place.
So I did get a trophy earlier for playing one online game, so yeah, that's the only online trophy in this game. AFL 26 is just play one match online.
It should be a beauty.
I got absolutely flogged, but like I said...
Rennie slaps it out. King. She's lost possession. Kicks to space. Ferguson with the intercept mark.
Like I said, learning how to play the game and...
She's kicked it high. Uses the body well. Dishes it off. Eddie, what she got on offer?
The crowd cry ball, and they get their wish.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. Ferguson wins it back. Great mark. They'll compete inside the 50. Gatt has a way of drawing the footy.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Well, the wind is into me face, and considering that I'm going to have to put some oomph onto this kick.
She's pushed it wide. Taking no risks with the kick in. Darcy makes position. The Suns might be able to start something. Mora. Her field kicking is normally first rate. That's a good option, and this looks promising. They could be in front in a minute. Birch ensures that foray will come to nothing. Big ball to be won here. Quality delivery by foot. Heads for full forward. Martin is the target, and she marks.
The crowd will tell the story.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
On the board with her first, that'll boost her confidence.
Both sides are cracking in hard right now. It's a great contest. Rennie wins it out of the centre. King inside 50 with the kick. About straight off her chest. Randall saw that coming. Whitford has found some space. She's made a bright start. King cuts it off. Looking to extend this margin. Great hands there.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Shank.
That will not score. It's a disappointing result. Can she find a teammate? She's hit up the lead, and they're away. Randall working hard and presenting well. Ignoring the corridor for now. King picks off the pass. They'll bide their time. Stanton got to the fall. Drives it inside the forward 50. Birch showing why she's such a good defender. Kicks to a contest. Sard reads the ball so well. Looking to hit up the short option. Whitford all alone in the centre square. They're moving the football quickly. Garner is there to save the day. Oh, that has to hurt. Carney in heavy traffic, and they're out of trouble. Bruton. Can she impose herself on the match? Fitzpatrick got a fist in. Stripped of it. Wall tries to take them on and loses. And that'll be 50. Undisciplined play. Slick hands. Single. Throws it on the boot. It's come unstuck. They'll contest in the centre square. That's a strong mark. Bombs it in. Punched away. Tries to soccer it to advantage. Sard mops that one up. She's been busy so far. They could be vulnerable here. Sets a task for the forwards. Sard had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Good thinking and good execution too. They haven't been able to buy a goal. The Suns are out of trouble. Probing ball. Well played. What can they build here? Membry in the clear on centre wing. Looking for the shorter option. Bohanna working hard and being rewarded. One quarter down, it's been entertaining so far and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Daniel Harford is with us. What do you make of this one, Harf?
The Suns won plenty of the ball in that first quarter. In fact, they're leading the clearance count, but they undid some of their good work with sloppy disposal. If they can combine both elements, they'll be very confident they can win this game.
Thanks for those observations, Harf, as we get back underway. Rucks go at it. King couldn't burst through. Mora, single. What can she do with it? Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Eddie doing the grunt work. The Suns have won it back. Bella, key contest coming up. Craven is worth her weight in gold. Gets it out of the danger zone. Darcy picks it off. That's poor kicking. Long ball in. King went bang. Wall delivers to centre half forward. Strong grab. She's had little impact so far. Randall clears the area. Thought her way through it. As Dennis would say, that kick was centimetre perfect. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
This is what she gets paid to do, kick these goals.
That's offline, never really gave it a chance.
I think she was within her rights to have a crack from there, even though she'll be disappointed with the result.
Looking to get it forward quickly. Great body work. What a game she's having. Sard belts it clear. King leading by example on the non-preferred. They can turn defence into attack now. The Roos guarding the corridor. King read that one like a book. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? That's a waste. Well-weighted kick. Darcy on a lead. They'll take the patient approach. Manages to find a teammate. She's got an option in the centre square. Whitford read it well and claims the mark. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Kicks to space. Sard doing what she does best. Garner looking to get it down there quickly. The Suns with an opportunity now. Whatever she's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. It must be her birthday.
This would give her a shot of confidence.
Looks good off the boot. She's got it.
The Roos building on their impressive first quarter. They've got their tails up.
The Suns are looking disorganised. Bella wins it down. Whitford fighting hard, honours the lead. Dishes it off. Rowbottom. Can she be the fire starter? Single. Great work ethic to push forward and present. Searching kick. Membry has a way of drawing the footy.
It'll take her best, but we've seen her do it before.
She's missed.
I'm not sure why she took the shot from there. She could have made it easier for herself.
Birch tasked with the kick in. That's an impressive mark. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Membry intercepts on centre wing. King read that one right off the boot. Away she goes. Can anyone take a mark? And the kick inside 50 lets them down. She's leading all comers for disposals. Bella marks at centre-half forward. That's well played. They've opened them up here. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. This is great ball movement. Membry running in support. Just has to hit a target. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. She got under that one. Randall might go for a run. Her field kicking is normally first rate. Unable to get it inside 50. Sees something she likes. She is everywhere at the moment. They've given it back. What she got on offer. She just keeps racking up disposals. You can never question her commitment. Big ball to be won here. Craven drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Hoping for a big contested grab. That's a great hit up. Ignoring the corridor for now. They've given it up. Good handball. Smith has been quiet. Quality delivery by foot. Tries a safe ball. Darcy, that's almost worth a kick. She's got it.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
The Roos head to the change rooms with a narrow lead. We could have a thriller on our hands. It's time for some observations from Daniel Harford.
The Roos will not care one bit that this game has been dour and lacking in goals. They're in front, and that's all that matters. So expect them to continue to bring the hard, defensively minded edge that's earned them this lead.
Good on you, Harf. Thank you. Rennie wins it. King. She's gone. Bella in the centre square. She's hit up the lead. They'll compete inside the 50. Birch had it and lost it. Goes off the ground. They've put themselves under pressure. Set sail for home and delivers.
That never looked like missing. It was a textbook finish.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can feel their belief growing. Rennie with the tap. King. A good kick here and they'll be in business. That's wasteful. Takes the safe option. Single. It's centre-half forward. The Roos forcing them out wide. Smith working hard and presenting well. Darcy throws it on the boot. The Suns looking ominous. Bresnahan is there in defence. Can they keep the footy this time? Their coach is going to lose it in a minute. She's been industrious. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Crosses the arc. Sard after it. Martin pulls the trigger. Perhaps a little rushed. It's a behind.
It seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
She's off. Conservative kick. Darcy works hard to present. A chance to clear now. Eddie wins it back. Great mark. Remarkably, this will be her first inside 50. Riddell has pushed deep and can have a shot.
She hasn't got her name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Struck it well. No problems there.
Great composure there to go back and coolly slot the go-ahead goal.
The Roos have responded to the challenge. Big clearance to win here. Whitford is a clearance beast, edging it forward. Rowbottom runs onto it. Can she impose herself on the match? Smith gets her kick despite the heat. Punch that like she meant it. Bohanna, got to get rid of it. She's off target.
I reckon someone got caught ball watching there.
Straight down the middle. Strong grab. Takes a beauty. They're a big chance here. That's a strong mark.
Going at her second.
Has a ping. It won't be a goal. Good disciplined defence. Sard, I've liked her game today. Wall picks off the pass. She struggled to make an impact to this point. Lace out, great footy.
A bit of wriggle room if she can kick this.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal, never in doubt.
She managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Roos have the edge, but they're in a scrap. Don't worry about that. The Rucks lock horns. King trying to find a pathway through. Martin takes the mark and can extend the margin. Well-weighted kick. Darcy heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. Some indirect ball movement here. Good thinking and good execution too. Looking for the shorter option. Randall thought her way through it. King with the big fist. Single. Bit of a nothing kick. Clean pickup. Was that a throw? Randall, desperate to win it back. Kicks to centre wing. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. She's so clean with the footy. Randall. That'll go close to the line. The kick is precise. Careful ball movement. Whitford, that's good work rate. This will be their first entry for a while. Wall is there to save the day. She's had little impact so far. Wilson cuts it off. Kicks inside the forward 50. Riddell ensures that foray will come to nothing. She hasn't been herself today. King read it well and claims the mark. Drives it deep. Martin. She's got it.
She buzzes around the forward line, always on the move and always happy to have a shot at goal.
The Roos have kicked the past three and they're looking formidable. Bella got her palm to it. She's not one to take a backward step. Dupay on a lead. That's the end of a great quarter of footy. Two teams having a real go. It's been a quality contest. Let's head down to half on the boundary.
The Roos need to decide whether they keep attacking or try to slow the game down and make it as hard as possible for their opponents to score. The easiest way to kill a contest is with goals, but even a bit of momentum the other way might lure them into a defensive mindset, which can be dangerous.
Thanks for those observations, Half, as we get back underway. Great ruck work. King. She's everywhere at the moment. Look at her go. Goal coming up.
They might want to tighten up on her. They gave her too much space on that occasion, and she made the most of it.
The Suns need more from their key playmakers. Rennie with the tap. Riddell. It's a high ball. In no man's land. Randall showing some pace. That's a well-placed kick. Single in the clear on centre wing. She's only had the one inside 50. Honours the lead. Kicks to a contest. Garner showing why she's such a good defender. She doesn't waste many. Great body work. The Roos are finishing with a wet sail. Randall goes at goal, and that's an opportunity gone begging.
She'll be disappointed with that, but she'll back herself to make amends if she gets a chance.
Taking no risks with the kick-in. Not a lot of positives today. The Roos have all the answers. And they can rebound here with advantage paid. Darcy has found some space, ignoring the corridor for now. This is great ball movement. It's been that kind of day for them. She's kicked it high. Darcy says thank you very much. The Suns haven't thrown the towel in. Bounced straight off her chest. Uses the non-preferred. Uses the body well. They've found the magic formula. That's an impressive mark.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under not nearly enough pressure.
She's not going to waste an opportunity like that one.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Roos may have seen off the threat now. Rennie showing her skills. Riddell, she just dropped it. They need a mark. Birch heads them off at the pass. And they're away. Strong grab. Just has to hit a target. Taking out some frustration, possibly. Fitzpatrick, great hands there. Can she be the fire starter? It must be her birthday. They'll compete inside the 50. Gee, they're playing well. Bangs it long. The Roos have winners everywhere. How did she get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump. Recognising the urgency. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Up and under. Randall in the centre square. The Suns have denied them the corridor. Right on centre wing has marked. Bombs it in. Fitzpatrick intercepts. Her field kicking is normally first rate. Quality delivery by foot. The Suns might be able to start something. Randall, dangerous to leave her on her own. They're moving the football well here. She's been quiet. Right, belts it clear. Martin. The Roos finishing strongly. Darcy went bang. Rennie had eyes only for the footy. Hacking it forward. Randall, was that a legal disposal? Birch is cool under pressure. She couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Rennie has had her measure today. Riddell on the same page as her ruck. Inspired by the round ball code. The Suns have won it back. They've opened them up here. Whitford delivers to centre-half forward. Well played. She struggled to make an impact to this point. Craven is there in defence. She's got an option in the centre square. That's a strong mark. She's been industrious. It's come unstuck. She might have thought about the corridor. Randall pushes into space and receives the footy.
Oh, the glitchy bloody... Anyway. Well, I think I might call it there for this game of AFL 26. I got a few trophies along the way. Winning the first game, winning the game at night, winning the game in the AFLW. The first match was between Collingwood and St Kilda, and the AFLW match was North Melbourne versus Gold Coast Suns. But anyway, if you can support my channel by leaving a like, a comment or subscribing, the support will be greatly appreciated. But I am Miss Magius Fan 82. Goodbye for now, and see you next time for the next game of AFL 26. Thank you very much.